What is going on, everybody? This video is going to be all about the Keto Brick. Now, the Keto Brick, for those of you that do not know, is a food product that I've been working on for quite a while now, making some pretty good headway on, which is what this video is going to be about. But a little bit of backstory here. When I did my last contest prep with a ketogenic diet, I was trying to find just a simple, easy to use food product that was calorically dense and just easy to have, easy to carry with you, shelf stable, and there was nothing that I could find on the market, so I pretty much just made my own, and that's basically what the Keto Brick is. I just kind of coined the term Keto Brick because it looks like a brick, but basically it's a 1,000 calorie meal replacement bar that is shelf stable and has perfect ketogenic macros. That's basically what it is in a nutshell. It's got super simple ingredients. It only has 7 ingredients. There's other ingredients that comprises that 7 ingredients, but 7 main ingredients. The macros are like 90 grams of fat, I think 31 grams of protein, and like 16 grams of carbs, of which most of that is fiber. So from a macro ratio perspective, it winds up breaking down to like 82% fat, which is perfect for keto. So this video just kind of illustrate a little bit of the ins and outs of what the brick is, kind of how you can get a brick, kind of how the bricks are made, basically all questions around the brick, because originally I never even planned on selling these things. I just made them because it kind of fit the need that I had as a competitor, and then had like a clip of it on my YouTube video for my contest prep vlog, and everybody was like, what is that thing? What is that thing? I want to get one of those. How do you make that? And I'm like, well shoot, I'll just make them. So that's what we've been doing. And it's been kind of like a little passion project that Crystal and I have been working on. It's been a lot more involved than we had originally anticipated, but we've learned a lot, and now we're able to bring that product to market and to you. So let's dive into some of the details here. First, let's talk about the fact that there aren't really any other good bars on the market for keto. I mean, in all honesty, y'all, like you walk to a grocery store, you're trying to find a bar, you got Cliff bars, you got Quest bars, you got Lara bars, whatever, you got Kind bars. None of these are really keto, okay? The carbs are all way too high. There's not that many calories in them. The fat ratio is never really solid. It's like, I don't even know why I go into the bar section of grocery stores anymore, because it's just a waste of time. None of them are keto friendly. And yeah, there's a bunch of keto companies coming out with like a keto version of a bar. And some of those are good, some of those are decent, but none of them are more than like 200 or 300 calories, and a lot of the ingredients that they use are kind of like a filler binding agent to hold things together, which I typically want to stay away from if I'm really trying to optimize for keto. One of the big problems with keto, for like fat bombs for instance, like you've got your butters in there, you've got your coconut oils in there, like they just melt, they're not really shelf stable. You have to keep them in a freezer, which isn't really practical for a bar. So that's been like the biggest hurdle for keto companies to jump when trying to make a shelf-stable, ketogenic friendly bar. And like I said, most of them just don't have the ingredients that I want to be consuming on a ketogenic diet. So the Keto Brick does. Like I've kind of racked my brain, figured out what would work. I've refined the recipe and the ingredients like a jillion times, and I think I've landed on something that is very, very effective and just really, really handy. I like it a lot. Hopefully you will too. Quick note on this though, I did not make this bar for taste specifically. That was not my underlying goal, was not to make a tasty bar. It was to make a ketogenic performance bar to optimize performance. So it's I didn't add in a whole bunch of additional sweeteners. I didn't add a whole bunch of filler content that's gonna boost up the flavor at the cost of optimizing performance. So what you get with this thing is 100% optimized for performance. That said, I think it tastes pretty dang good too. And a lot of people that have tried it, kind of like beta testers, they've all said that it tastes pretty good as well. So I'm happy to say that it tastes pretty good. And on that note, you can eat it without having to feel guilty about what's in it. I mean, and we'll go all into what's in it, but it's basically, it's guilt-free ketogenic foods. I mean, macro, like on a calorie basis, it's 1,000 calories. 1,000 calories. with an 81.5% fat ratio. Like, you can't beat that. There's no other bar on the market that does that. There's no fat bomb on the market that does that. So this is kind of in a league all itself. Now, the fact that it's shelf stable is huge, because you can take this thing camping with you. You can take it hunting with you. You can take it, you know, to the gym with you. If you're traveling, which a lot of people are doing, that's one of the common questions I get from my clients. What can I eat while traveling on a ketogenic diet? And you go to the gas station, they've got like jerky that has a bunch of sugar in it. They've got nuts that have a bunch of crap in there. There's not a whole lot of options. You got pork rinds, but half of those have maltodextrin and stuff. So there's not really any great options. The Keto Brick is the perfect ketogenic travel bar. What else? A lot of backpackers have contacted me, and they want to use it for their backpacking, like the really lightweight backpackers that are going to be on the trek for 7 days at a time. You know, the Keto Brick is shelf stable and good for stuff like that. Now, that said, if you leave it like in your windshield, you know, in the sun on a hot day, it might melt then, so don't do that. But just in room temperature settings, in the summertime, you're gonna be totally fine with it as it is. You don't have to keep it refrigerated or anything. All right, so let's talk about production. Actually, I'm just gonna like throw this clip up here. That's gonna be a little montage of our maiden voyage for the first production batch of Keto Bricks. So enjoy this little clip right now. What is going on, everybody? This is the maiden voyage of Crystal's and mine. First excursion into making the bricks on a large scale. Behind me we have all the ingredients, we have all the packaging, we got packaging table, we got all the stuff we need. We're about to load this up, head to our commercial kitchen space, and make some bricks. Alrighty, y'all, we are in the drive-through lane at Starbucks. Gonna get us some Americanos with butter for keto coffees. We're on the way to Little Rock to where the commercial kitchen is. We got all the Keto Brick raw ingredients and processing stuff in the back, and we're about to make some bricks when we get there. What is going on, everybody? We are in Little Rock at our commercial kitchen space here. We have all of our storage behind us, all of our utensils behind us. And then we come in here to the main room. We're about to make some keto bricks, by the way, in case you hadn't figured it out. But coming into the main room, we got some seating behind us for any kind of, I don't know, demonstrations. And then we have all of our ovens, our work tables, all of our dishwashing. Like, this thing is a beast. This place is a beast. We're gonna knock some stuff out. We're gonna make some bricks. First production run of Keto Bricks in the works right now. Keto Brick production has commenced. Yeah, buddy. All right, y'all. It is, what time is it?
12:50 a.m.
All right, y'all. It is 12:50 a.m. We've been in here making bricks since 9:30 yesterday night, and we're still gonna have several more hours to go. We got production mode going on. We got bricks. We got bricks in the making. We're both super tired. We still have to package these things, heat seal them, so it's gonna be a long night ahead of us. All right, y'all. We're gonna be making 200 bricks today. Crystal and I are making all these by hand ourselves, small batch to the max. This is what they look like, and yeah, so since we're making them ourselves, 200 at a time, you know, it's gonna be small batch, so like if they sell out, just bear with us. We haven't like figured out how to scale this up yet, so just be patient. We'll take care of you, and just give us some time. But these bricks are the bomb. Alright, so now that we've got a bunch of bricks, we're gonna move it right down the assembly line, wrap them in tin foil, put an armband on there, and then heat seal them. Alright, y'all, It is currently 5:30 in the morning. I woke up at 4 a.m. yesterday morning. It's been a long day.
I woke up at 5:30 yesterday morning.
Yeah, so we've both been awake 24 hours straight, but we've made a bunch of bricks. And we were very tired, but we got a lot done. We're excited about this. So let us know what you think. Hopefully you like them. And we're gonna get these bagged up and we're gonna go to sleep. So we'll catch y'all later. Check this out. Let me show you what we got going on with the bricks after they've been manufactured. We gotta do the packaging. You wanna show us what we got going on here?
Well, we have a whole roll of labels.
Okay.
Take off one label, line it up on there, press down on one side, fold it over, press down the other side, and then we have our gun here.
Gun, you fully loaded?
Mm-hmm, fully loaded. Boom. All done, ready to go.
Show me the gun, show me the sticker. Alright, that is the date of production, March 8, 2018. And then from there, what do we do?
And then we will be putting them in these packages.
If you order a single.
If you order a single, put them in these packages. Put your
Stamp or the mailing
on the front.
label on there, shipping label.
Seal it, send it off.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, y'all, so here we are packaging up some bricks. And we got a lot of them coming here. Ain't nothing like having a bunch of bricks in your living room. Who needs furniture when you got Keto Bricks? You know what I'm saying? Alright, hope you enjoyed that. It's a little behind the scenes there as far as like the process that goes into making the Keto Brick. Now, let's talk about some more of the details here. What about packaging? So, I'm going to offer just one flavor right now. It's kind of like a chocolate mocha flavor, I guess I would describe it. But there's no allergens, none of that bad stuff in there. But chocolate mocha is kind of what I would describe it as. But no nuts, no dairy, none of that stuff. But one flavor right now. Eventually down the road, if this does well, we'll add more flavors. We'll add more. I kind of want to get into like a nootropics blend for the Keto Brick. That'll be down the road. But as far as what we're going to have available, we're going to have this original Keto Brick, and it's going to come in 3 different packaging options. One is just a single brick, which on a cost basis is not the most cost effective. You're going to be better off buying more quantity than just one brick. It's super expensive to ship just a single brick, hence the price on that. But we're going to offer the one brick. We're going to offer a week's worth supply, which is going to be 7 bricks, and then we're going to offer a 2-week supply, so 14 bricks. If you get the single brick, we're gonna have it in this like mega bubble wrap package, and I was a little bit worried about this package because it's like not a box. It's like super big bubble wrap, but it's not really a box, so I was kind of concerned. So I put it through the ringer on all kinds of like stress tests, including throwing it, hitting it, punching it, throwing it in my gym bag and kind of taking it through the ringer, and then I figured I'd just drive over it with my truck, so that's what I did there. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. So don't drive over it with your vehicle, but anything else should be fine. Now, if you get the 2-week supply, it's gonna come in this USPS padded envelope mailer, so that's gonna hold 7 bricks. And if you get I think that said 2 weeks. That's the 1-week supply. If you get the 2-week supply, 14 bricks, it's gonna come in this actual box. So 14 bricks are gonna be in here. All right, so it's gonna be free shipping for all domestic United States orders. I really wanted to make sure that y'all got that. International orders, I'm gonna offer international shipping because I've got a large audience in like Australia, New Zealand, Canada. I want to offer it to everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go full in, guns blazing, offer international shipping, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all, international shipping is crazy. I don't know how any of y'all buy stuff from the States because it's so expensive. It blew my mind. I'm gonna work on ways to kind of bring the price down on that, but as of right now, it kind of is what it is. I'm working on trying to refine that, but I apologize for the international rates. So you buy your brick, you buy your package, you get your brick, you open up the package, you're gonna get this heat sealed black bag with the logo and the label with the nutritional information. And this is kind of subject to change over time. This is what we're working with now. So that's that. Again, this is the one that I ran over with my truck. So I'm gonna open it up, and it's crushed a little bit. Most of them won't be crushed though. So one of the things that I had to do to figure out, you know, what's legal to make, I had to figure and determine shelf life of these products. All the ingredients used in these have like a 1 or 2 year shelf life. So anything that's in the brick that has a 1 or 2 year shelf life makes me think the brick itself would have at least 1 or 2 year shelf life. So I wouldn't worry about that. But man, this is crushed from running over it. It's not gonna look like this, y'all. But this thing is just obliterated from driving over it, so don't drive over it. But this one was made in November of 2017, and it still tastes pretty freaking good. So totally fine on the shelf life there. Wouldn't worry about that. There's not really going to be any concern with it spoiling on you, so you can pretty much lock it up and prep for doomsday if you want to. Now, they all have one of these wristbands, so 1 wristband per order. So if you order a single brick, you'll get a wristband. If you order a week's worth, you'll get 1 wristband in that order. If you get 2 weeks worth, there'll be 1 wristband in that order. So 1 wristband per brick. Per order. I wouldn't think that y'all want like 14 wristbands, so I didn't do that. So yeah, every brick order comes with 1 wristband. Appreciate y'all repping the Keto Savage there. So you'll have that. You have the brick. Let me know what you think. Give me any feedback you have. You know, if it tastes great, great. If it tastes terrible, that's not good. But tell me why. Tell me what you think. I mean, I want to be the best that I can be for y'all. I want this to work. So just give me any feedback you can. And whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, like I'm open-minded to any suggestions y'all may have. I want to improve this over time. What else you want to talk about? Price. Let's talk about price. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, y'all. These things are incredibly expensive to make because all the ingredients are high-quality ingredients. And since I'm just now starting this, there's kind of like an economy to scale factor that I haven't yet tapped into because I'm so small. As it grows, hopefully I'll be able to bring the price down or something, because like I'm not really making much money. I'm not really making hardly any money on this as it is, simply because I don't want to make money off you already. I want to pass those margins into improving the brick and being better for you. So 1 brick, like I said, expensive to ship. 1 package is going to be $12, which sounds pretty freaking crazy, but if you compare that to like a full-blown meal, which is what this is, 1,000 calories that are ketogenic macros, I mean, $12 for a meal, that's pretty reasonable. If you get the week's worth, it's going to be $50, which breaks down to like $7 a meal, $7 a brick. And then if you get 2 weeks worth, it winds up being like 6 something. So big picture thinking, y'all, $6 a meal for ketogenic macros. It's shelf stable. I mean, y'all the marketplace, y'all the judge. But I mean, to me, that makes sense. Like I would pay that. I'm gonna be eating my own bricks, practicing what I preach. But like I said, I'm gonna work on the international rates because those are crazy. But that's the price for the 3 so far. And yeah, that's pretty much the brick. So appreciate y'all. Sorry it's taking me so long to get this into fruition so far, but man, oh man, it's been like, Crystal's had to take like food handling license permits. I've had to get insurance for it. I've had to like get a commercial kitchen space, all kinds of chaos. But I love y'all. Y'all are my loyal audience, and y'all have wanted this thing to happen, so I've been trying to make it happen. Hopefully I don't let you down with it, and hopefully you enjoy it. So much love to you. Appreciate everything you said and done for me, and let me know what you think of the brick. I'm eagerly awaiting your feedback, so take care. Enjoy some bricks. Oh, and you can get these bricks at ketobrick.com. I need to throw that in there. You can get these bricks at ketobrick.com.